Hello and welcome. Oryahovitsa is having a party. What, again, you may ask? Well, last time I took you to Gorna Oryahovitsa for the Walnut Festival. This time we are in Gorna Oryahovitsa for the Pot Festival. No, not that pot, this pot, which is used to make a very traditional stew called Gorna Oryahovitsa. The festival is all about traditional foods, music and dancing and singing, and of course traditional crafts. To this day, the locals love the Gorna Oryahovitsa stew, especially when it has been prepared by one of the top local chefs, Tsarina Tsaneva. The region is well known for its wines, but Lege Artis is a bit of a new kid on the block. Nevertheless, it looks like their rosé was extremely well received. This lovely lady was teaching the new generation how to roll bread dough. She is kind, but firm, and the little girl's grandmother was told off for interfering. Nana knows best, or babas as they are called here, and babas not only know best, but they are also not to be crossed. Or no palachinki for you. There are many rug patterns in traditional weaving, but there is an intrinsic love for color, and as wool becomes available in more and more colors, these are incorporated in the traditional designs. We need to talk honey. In this region, honey has subtle aromas and harmonious taste. This local producer focuses on the fieldflowers honey and the cure for all evils honey, the Tilia tree flowers honey. Bulgarian sweets and treats are hard to resist, and it's not just me that cannot walk past one of these stalls without spending a small fortune. This troupe showcased a number of traditional dances throughout the day, and most looked very athletic, as this type of dancing is very demanding. Even so, some had learnt, I may suggest, that you can indulge in a few of the good things life has to offer and still dance very nicely. Well, sweets, honey and stew are all very well, but there is more to a good life. That is what I call a proper sandwich. I promise you, Bulgarian cuisine is very varied, and there are many vegetarian dishes, vegetarian soups, vegetarian stews, and many more main courses, but not here, and not today. The festival is named after the traditional clay pot Gorna, which is used to prepare the type of hearty warming stews that make the most of the cheapest ingredients. As the story goes, on the day of the feast of the Archangel Michael on November the 8th, the Kolache drove the herds to the slaughterhouse. The good meat was sold, but the Kolache kept the scraps, among them the tendons, and they put the tendons with a lot of wine and a few other cheap ingredients in the Gorna, or the clay pot, then shoved it in the bread oven for 8 to 9 hours. And this is how the Gorna Oryahovitsa stew was born. And according to the story, when Tsar Boris III passed through Gorna Oryahovitsa, Ivan Iannachev prepared the stew for him, and Boris III fell in love with it, so much so that he invited the chef to the palace to cook the stew for him again. And this is Master Chef Iannachev's original recipe. Put the veal or beef tendons in the pot with equal parts of wine and water. Add potatoes, carrots, a lot of garlic, onions, bell peppers if you have them, celery, parsnip and chopped tomatoes. And then add the spices: black pepper, chili pepper, bay leaf, 2 or 3 allspice grains, nutmeg, and salt to taste. Then slowly cook for about 12 hours. As they say, the longer the better. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, that would be great. I publish this type of videos in English on Tuesdays, Italian on Wednesdays, and in Bulgarian on Thursdays. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.